All right, guys, we're back here in the shop working on the bird. Gonna get the whole front suspension torn out of this thing today. We got pretty much everything new from Midwest Chassis. So upper lower control arms, new K-member, new shocks, strange brakes, you name it, we got it. So we gotta get all this old junk off of here. We're gonna start working on that right now. All right, I really don't feel like dealing with brake fluid today, so I'm gonna slinky out these brake calipers up top. That way we can pull down the whole K-member as one assembly and not get brake fluid everywhere. These are trash. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the steering shaft forward, that way I can slinky these brake calipers out. Just gotta remove these two bolts, and I can pull the whole rack forward. This thing needs some encouragement to come out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and undo the tops of the struts, so that way we can go ahead and drop the K-member. All right, what I'm gonna be doing now is basically pulling the top of the strut down and make a little bit of room and get this brake caliper up. Alright, get that slung out the way. Move this caliper freely now. Get it thrown up into the bay. Alright, we got the K-member all strapped up to the trans jack here. I only have 2 more bolts to remove and we can go ahead and yank this whole thing out with one assembly. Let me tell you, this car has different size bolts on absolutely everything. Nothing matches, and it has been the most time-consuming process of this entire disassembly. All right, guys, as you can see, we got the entire K-member ripped out. The struts, the K-member, the steering rack, pretty much everything's out of here. We're gonna go ahead and work on getting some of these brake lines loose to keep the rear lines in the car, and then we can yank out the master, the old line lock, the proportioning valve, and all that stuff up top. We're also gonna pull out the steering shaft and pretty much get this thing down to a nice solid base where we can start working on installing new stuff. All right, this thing has been pissing me off for far too long, jumping in and out of the engine bay. I could probably easily remove it with 4 bolts, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out because this thing's really just pissing me off. All right, guys, we got all the hardware out of the old proportioning valve and line lock. The brake booster's unbolted and ready to come out, so we're gonna go ahead and yank all this stuff out right now. Finally getting all this old junk out of here. Making way for the new Strange brakes. All right, so we pretty much have the bird entirely torn down here. The K-member's out, all the suspension's out. We got a clean slate for our new parts installation. That should be coming up very soon, as soon as we get everything a little bit more cleaned up in here. We'll catch you guys next time.